Hey, welcome back to day 2 at the gym. Today we're starting off with front squats. I got 3 sets of 5 reps with 45 pounds on each side. That's a total of 135 pounds. This is currently my second set. I tried to record multiple angles this time. That way I have videos for shorts and TikTok. I try to go low enough to where my knees go past 90 degrees. That way I have the full range of motion. As you see, there's no clips again today. I might just have to go by my own. That way I can have the weights not as wobbly. That way they're still stagnant. Because I have to go slow and controlled in order not to drop them off the bar. Now I'm going to start doing overhead press. I do 3 sets of 5. This is my second set with 10 pounds on each side. So that's a 65-pound bar. It's heavy for me, but as you see, the person next to me is doing like 3 times that. But eventually, I'm hoping to be at that point. It's just going to take a little while. Even when I was consistent back in the day, like 2 years ago, I would only do the yellow plates. So there'll be 25 on each side. And at that point, that was a lot for me. So I'm just trying to be slow and controlled. I'm trying to build up to it again. Now we're moving on to one of my favorite workouts, which is RDO, Romanian Deadlift. We're going to try to have slow and controlled, steady movement. I watched a video the other day of this bigger dude lifting. He said you want to bring it close to your shins. You want to make sure you squat down low, keep your back straight. And I'm also adding shoulder shrugs, which basically works out that area a little more. It's easier to do it with this bar than it is to do with dumbbells because it's a lot more weight. And I'm just trying to get these reps in. This is my second set, 3x8, 3 sets of 8 reps. I have 45 on each side, so that's 90. That's like 135 total. And I'm just trying to knock them all out because then I can go on to the next one. Here we are on lateral pull downs. With this one, I'm not doing that much weight. Looks like I'm doing around 30 pounds or so. I always get confused with how far back I have to lean because I've seen some people like lay practically down and bring it down to their chest. I'm also confused if I need to bring it lower or higher. So I'm just trying to make sure I go little weight. That way I can be steady. This one is, I think it's 3x8 as well. But on this one I did 10. This is my second set. I just did 10 just to make sure I can correct my form each time I felt like I wasn't doing it properly. As you see, slow and control, slow and steady. The bar was actually killing me on this one. Well, there we go. Now we're moving on to 7-7-7. This is like a bicep workout. This is going to be bicep curls. Then we do hammer curls. And then I forget this other one, but it's where you basically fold it out and you bring it up to your chest. That was my cat. I'm currently recording after the workout. Yeah, we went to go work out, girl. She wants to be part of the voiceover. I have to mute the audio sometimes because, well, basically all the time because there's a lot of copyrighted music. And I'm just trying to have some type of motion with these videos. I'm not trying to have it be restricted or anything. So we're doing bicep curls, there's hammer curls. And then there's the other one where, like I said, you bring it out and then you bring it up to your chest. Like I said earlier, I only do one arm at a time because if I do both, I feel like I'm just swaying too hard. Right now I got a 20-pound dumbbell. You see I'm putting one down, This one I really do one at a time. I feel like this one you can see I got a little bit of muscle on me, but I'm trying to go for mass. At the end of this journey, I want to be kind of built. I want to be bigger. I don't really care about being thin. I just want to be bigger. I've always been kind of on the leaner side, and I just want to get bigger, like I said. So we're going to finish this one up shortly, and then we're going to move on to sit-ups next. Now we're moving on to sit-ups. This one I do like 4 sets of 15. There's regular sit-ups where you just go up and down. And then there's 2 sets where you do alternating legs. So I'm going to put my elbow up to my one knee, and then I'll alternate it and do to the other knee. I'll do 15 to one knee, 15 to the other knee. This one I'm just doing 15 straight up. I have a nice little corner in that room. I think they do like little group sessions in there, but I usually tend to go when they're empty. That way I'm just not bothering anyone, because there's a lot of people in the hallway with all their mats, but in here I guess they don't really realize that you can take a mat off the wall and just put it on the floor. It's a lot more calmer in this room than anywhere else in the gym. I'm just taking my time. It was killing me. You'll see the rest of it here in a second. On these ones, I feel like I kind of struggle because my knee always comes in whenever I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to make sure I touch my elbow to my knee like I mentioned earlier. There's going to be 15 of these ones, and then we're going to move on to 15 of the other ones. Now we're on to our final workout of the session. This is a 8-pound medicine ball. I don't really know how much I want to do, but like I said, it's 15 reps and there's 2 sets. This is my first set. This is called Russian twists, I'm pretty sure. And you see how I'm like bouncing the ball? I'm not trying to bounce, I'm just trying to put it all the way down, let go of my hands, and then pick it back up. That way I can just have the full range of motion. Alright, y'all, thanks for joining for workout day 2 of our journey.